Success is getting what you want. Happiness is wanting what you get. Inaction breeds doubt and fear. Action breeds confidence and courage. If you want to conquer fear, do not sit home and think about it. Go out and get busy. Most of the important things in the world have been accomplished by people who have kept on trying when there seemed to be no hope at all. People rarely succeed unless they have fun in what they are doing. Develop success from failures. Discouragement and failure are two of the surest stepping stones to success. If you want to conquer fear, don't sit home and think about it. Go out and get busy. Those convinced against their will are of the same opinion still. Today is life, the only life you are sure of. Make the most of today. Get interested in something. Shake yourself awake. Develop a hobby. Let the winds of enthusiasm sweep through you. Live today with gusto. Our fatigue is often caused not by work, but by worry, frustration and resentment. Happiness doesn't depend on any external conditions, it is governed by our mental attitude. When dealing with people, remember you are not dealing with creatures of logic, but creatures of emotion. Take a chance. All life is a chance. The man who goes farthest is generally the one who is willing to do and dare. The only way to get the best of an argument is to avoid it. You can close more business in 2 months by becoming interested in other people than you can in 2 years by trying to get people interested in you. The successful man will profit from his mistakes and try again in a different way. First ask yourself, what is the worst that can happen? Then prepare to accept it. Then proceed to improve on the worst. One of the most tragic things I know about human nature is that all of us tend to put off living. We are all dreaming of some magical rose garden over the horizon instead of enjoying the roses that are blooming outside our windows today. Most of us have far more courage than we ever dreamed we possessed. Fear doesn't exist anywhere except in the mind. Any fool can criticize, condemn and complain, and most fools do. The essence of all art is to have pleasure in giving pleasure. It isn't what you have, or who you are, or where you are, or what you are doing that makes you happy or unhappy. It is what you think about. Don't be afraid to give your best to what seemingly are small jobs. Every time you conquer one, it makes you that much stronger. If you do the little jobs well, the big ones will tend to take care of themselves. Flaming enthusiasm, backed up by horse sense and persistence, is the quality that most frequently makes for success. When fate hands you a lemon, make lemonade. Tell the audience what you're going to say it, then tell them what you've said. Feeling sorry for yourself, and your present condition, is not only a waste of energy but the worst habit you could possibly have. You never achieve success unless you like what you are doing. You can conquer almost any fear if you will only make up your mind to do so. For remember, fear doesn't exist anywhere except in the mind. If you want to gather honey, don't kick over the beehive. Do the thing you fear to do and keep on doing it. That is the quickest and surest way ever yet discovered to conquer fear. There are always 3 speeches, for every one you actually gave. The one you practiced, the one you gave, and the one you wish you gave. Do the hard jobs first. The easy jobs will take care of themselves. We all have possibilities we don't know about. We can do things we don't even dream we can do. Act enthusiastic and you will be enthusiastic. You can make more friends in 2 months by becoming interested in other people than you can in 2 years by trying to get other people interested in you. Remember, happiness doesn't depend upon who you are or what you have, it depends solely on what you think. If you can't sleep, then get up and do something instead of lying there worrying. It's the worry that gets you, not the lack of sleep. Each nation feels superior to other nations. That breeds patriotism, and wars. If you believe in what you are doing, then let nothing hold you up in your work. Much of the best work of the world has been done against seeming impossibilities. The thing is to get the work done. There is only one way to get anybody to do anything. And that is by making the other person want to do it. The person who goes farthest is generally the one who is willing to do and dare. The sure-thing boat never gets far from shore. Fear not those who argue but those who dodge. Your purpose is to make your audience see what you saw, hear what you heard, feel what you felt. Relevant detail, couched in concrete, colorful language, is the best way to recreate the incident as it happened and to picture it for the audience. If you want to be enthusiastic, act enthusiastic. Applause is a receipt, not a bill. The person who seeks all their applause from outside has their happiness in another's keeping. Are you bored with life? Then throw yourself into some work you believe in with all your heart, live for it, die for it, and you will find happiness that you had thought could never be yours.